Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji. You will be surprised. A lot of the Indian Jews love, adore, and have immense respect for Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. If you don't believe me, watch these clips. My message to Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra sir, namaskar, all the way from Israel. आम्हाला खूप आनंद झालाय हे न्यूज पाहून आणि तुमचं 100% सपोर्ट मिळतंय हे कळल्यानंतर आमची जी उत्सुकता आहे इस्रायलमध्ये ती वाढत चालली आहे. A grand statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is going to be installed in Israel, and this has been officially confirmed by the Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Namaskar, Shalom, and welcome. My name is Devendra Moses, aka Moses in Israel, your favorite Indian Jew, born and raised in India, and now living in Israel. And my goal is to bridge India and Israel, one period at a time. And today, we are going to be talking about an iconic chapter that is going to go down in history. Very recently, there was a news that was published and it has started to go viral when the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, tweeted something that starts with, "This is huge news." I'm going to add the screenshot so you can read while I read. He says, "On the auspicious occasion of Shiv Rajyabhishek Din, heartfelt thanks to Israel Consul General, who is Yaniv Revach, for the historic announcement of installing a grand statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj in Israel." How iconic is that? Wait for it. He also says the Maharashtra government will extend complete support for this historic initiative. 100%. What do you mean? That's awesome. And he says, Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji. Oh my God, I am so excited for this. And Yaniv gave an awesome interview and we are going to be reacting to what he says and I'm going to share my thoughts. So stay tuned.
Today you met Maharashtra Chief Minister. What was the subject of the discussion?
First, I should greet the Indian people that today is the coronation day of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, and it was important for me to greet the Indian people for that. Now, when I came here to India a few months ago, I learned about the similarities between India and Israel.
I want to give a shout out to Yaniv specifically. This is a small thing, but for me as an Indian living in Israel, for somebody who sees pronouncing the name with such clarity, that too of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, is like, you've achieved something. He nailed it. Yaniv, kola kavod.
The fact that we both nations had to fight, the Jews also had to fight for their land for many, many decades. And we understand exactly what is the influence and how important is Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj to India also.
All right, what a fabulous time we are living in. I would like to share a few thoughts. He said that India and Israel share a similar history, right? Both India and Israel have been fighting for their land. I have three conclusions. Why was it decided that the statue of, very specifically, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj would be installed in Israel? And these are my three conclusions. So honoring an Indian hero in Israeli public space says that we understand your history and we respect it. I think, which brings me to my second point. My second point is linked to the first one. Diplomacy between governments is like one thing because this has been happening for a long time. Lekin people to people jo connection hai, it only happens when you start diving deep into history. So the fact that placing this grand statue or this monument in a major Israeli city is a gesture aimed at citizens. Let me break this down. Too many words. The installation of this grand statue is going to spark curiosity within Israelis. Let me break it down for you even further. हम कहीं पे भी जाते हैं, we walk around and we see things and all of a sudden you see a statue. It sparks curiosity. आप जाते हो, आप पढ़ते हो वो plaque, you see who this person is, you try and understand the history. And the third thing, let's talk about the Maharashtrian Jews or the Marathi Jews or the Bene Israelis, the community that I come from. The Bene Israeli community has been living in India for almost 2000 years. Okay, the members of the Bene Israeli community live in pockets. Okay, the major pocket is in Thane, Mumbai, like Maharashtra. Pune, all of that, but state of Maharashtra. I have my cousins who also live in Gujarat, and I think there are a few families who live in Delhi. Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj is a major part of the history of Maharashtra, and why Maharashtra is what it is today is because of him. So, by default, he is a connection to the Indian Jews who lived in Maharashtra, and you will be surprised. A lot of the Indian Jews love, adore, and have immense respect for Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. If you don't believe me, watch these clips.
छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांच्या आम्ही देशात नाव आहोत म्हणजे त्यामुळे आम्हाला त्याचा अभिमान आहे मराठीचा. आम्ही मराठी बोलतो आणि अगदी हक्कानी आणि अगदी माझी भीती न बाळगता माझी.
आम्ही असा विचार करतोय की गावामध्ये शिवाजी महाराजाचं स्मारक बांधायचं आहे, म्हणजे ते पुतळा बांधायचा आहे. तर ते पुतळा तुम्ही द्यावा, म्हणजे आमच्याकडून त्याला हे होती. आणि मला जे मनात होतं तेच घडलं. तो योग असतो. जे माझ्या मनात होतं, जे माझं स्वप्न होतं आमचं दोघांचं, ती वेळ आली होती त्या वेळेला.
चलो इसी बात पे go and subscribe to my channel because 80% of you watch my videos but have not subscribed to this channel. Why? Go subscribe because it helps push this channel to many more people. The more you like, share and subscribe, show love to this channel, show support this channel. Moses in Israel is going to grow even more, and I can focus more on building India and Israel relationship at a deeper level.
So instead of offering or doing a big project here in India, we decided to do something which will be more of a goodwill for the Indian people. Because following the visit of Prime Minister Modi to Jerusalem, we decided to deepen the ties between Israel and India in different aspects. One of the aspects was actually the history of our two nations. And this is why we chose Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj.
All right, another small comment. I have to say, as somebody, as an Indian living in Israel, after the visit of Prime Minister Modi ji in Israel, a lot of the conversations about, oh, how can we build diplomatic relations with other countries? India has been the talk of the town in Israel. You know what I mean? Like, on all aspects. We know there are defense collaborations, but now even common people are thinking ki bhai, how do we sort of increase and enhance and deepen our relationship with Indians or like India? So that has really, really changed how Israelis look at India and Indians.
So what kind of statue is being built there in Israel?
So the idea was to build the big statue of the Maharaj and send it to Israel. So it will be more than just a regular project, but it's going to be a project for the long run, and the Indian people will also be connected to the Israeli people through this project. So we plan to bring it to one of the big cities in Israel, and I came to the office of the minister, the chief minister actually, Devendra, His Honorable Devendra Fadnavis actually, to ask his advice and to see if we can actually partner together. Of course, he gave us immediately his blessing, and he will give us all of the support that we'll need.
What is happening? I still can't process, and now that he's saying, okay, so Yaniv has given a lot more information, which I'm really happy to know about. But what we don't know, Yaniv, is what city is this going to be installed in? If you have, the audience who is watching me right now, if you have your guesses, what city, what Israeli city they're going to pick for this statue to be installed in, go down in the comment section and let me know. It could be Ashdod, Ashkelon, Haifa, Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, name it. Go down in the comment section and tell me. I am as intrigued as you are. The other thing that I wonder about is who is going to be the artist who is going to make or create the sculpture or create the statue. Marathi mein jaisa hum bolte hain, the shilpakar who's going to be doing, who is going to be creating this awesome, beautiful, grand statue. I'd be intrigued to know who this person is. When it is going to happen? Is it going to happen in 6 months? Is it going to happen in 2 years? I mean, our excitement is not containing anymore. Like everybody's so excited about this, both Indians and Israelis. And my last question, actually to both embassies, because I believe both Indian embassy and the Israeli embassy are going to be working in collaboration. So my question to you guys is, if I will have an opportunity to live stream this iconic moment of unveiling the statue of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, this is my request. Please get me on board to cover this. It is an iconic moment that I want to watch with my own eyes. My message to the Consul General of Israel to India: Yaniv, you are awesome. Thank you for spearheading this initiative. We are very, very excited, especially Indian Jews, and even further, the Ben Israeli community, the Marathi speaking Jews. I think this is a proud moment. So thank you for taking the lead on this. We can't wait. And my message to Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Devendra sir, namaskar, all the way from Israel. आम्हाला खूप आनंद झालाय हे न्यूज पाहून, आणि तुमचं 100% सपोर्ट मिळतंय हे कळल्यानंतर आमची जी उत्सुकता आहे इस्रायलमध्ये ती वाढत चालली आहे. आणि आय होप यू हॅव अ चान्स टू विजिट इस्रायल. कधी पण या तुम्ही, यू विल बी वेलकम्ड विथ ओपन आर्म्स. And for everybody who's watching this video, dhanyawad for tuning in. I am as excited as you are. If you want to show support to this channel, go down in the comment section and write Jai Bhavani, Jai Shivaji, and Am Israel Khai. In the meantime, stay safe, watch the right content, and I'll see you next time.